Welcome back to Solutions for Financial Independence. Joining me now is John Halterman of Beacon Wealth Management. John, how are you today?
I am doing great, Kyle. How about yourself?
Fantastic.
All right.
Today we have a question from Trey from Morgantown. He says, I am a business owner with around $7 million of net worth. I heard with the new tax law changes, you can now pass over $10 million without being subject to estate taxes. Has the need for estate planning been eliminated?
Hey, Trey, congratulations, man. Sounds like you're a successful person. And a lot of people who've built up the kind of money that you're building up, understands the new tax laws. And you are correct. The new tax laws state that as an individual, indexed for 2018, you can actually pass more than $11,000. And if you look at it as a couple, that's $22 million if you've done some basic estate planning. So for a lot of Americans, there's no doubt about it, estate taxes may no longer be relevant because they are under the threshold.
So what else is estate planning about?
Well, that's the key, Kyle. Estate planning is not just about estate taxes. What you really have to think about is wealth transfer. And what I mean about that is people want to live or leave a legacy to their family. They want to make sure that the money they have, $7 million in this case, gets into the exact hands of the people they want. And without some type of estate planning, it could go anywhere. Another thing you have to be concerned about is you got to be concerned about probate. Because probate is the proving of your estate. So anybody can come in and contest. And so one of the things you can do is you can set up trust to avoid that. Another thing you have to be concerned about is you really need to be thinking about charitable giving. Because if you do have charitable giving, you got to plan that appropriately because it's not going to just automatically go. And then another thing, and what I consider to be the last thing here, is that you've got to be thinking, is my family responsible enough to handle that money straight out? You may have to set up some trust so that it goes to trust so they can live off of it and follow your wishes without spending all that money all at once.
Absolutely.
So definitely a lot of other considerations other than just estate taxes.
Okay, well, thank you for sharing that information
you're welcome.
with us. And if you missed any of that, head over to WDTV.com for the full report and don't go anywhere. Much more news after the break.